I've got a bit of a headache.
Stop.
A little bit of a headache.
We don't got time for that.
Well, they say, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. That's why you're low energy.
I'm tired tonight. I'm just really tired. I'm really tired, and my head hurts, and I'm ready to go to bed. So there we go.
Aren't you a ball of energy tonight?
I don't have it. You may have to. You may have to tote the note tonight because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to. So I'm kind of tired.
That's just another night for me, Ken. You're only one person watching right now, too.
There's two. There'll be more to pop on. We'll have about 30 to 40, maybe 50. But anyway, my buddy Ken Johnson here, weatherman Cameron Lindsay here. We are talking about how tired I am tonight. So I'm sorry, folks. I'm low energy. Janet, I'm tired. I'm so tired. My head hurts a little bit, and I just want to go to bed. That's all I want to do.
Oh.
So I'm not able to see all of the questions here from all of our social media sites. Like, I guess we broadcast live on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. TikTok's not even going to be a thing here for much. I bet it winds up getting saved. What do you think, Cameron?
Yeah, it'll be saved. I'm not too worried about it.
I think it'll get saved at the last minute. People on the other platforms and all, like, my personal Facebook page, I throw this on there, and if there's people that ask questions on there, and I don't see them for whatever reason, they're not popping up on the platform where we're on here. I don't think I'm getting sick, Janet. I just think I'm just tired. I put a lot into we get YouTube. There's Michelle or Michael. I guess we finally determined it was Michael last night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because Michael said that that girl on his profile picture was a friend. So it's Michael and not Michelle. So
okay.
But anyway, I'm not getting sick. I think I put a lot into having to deal with Cameron over here when I come in the afternoons, and just wears me out.
So Mondays and Tuesdays you should be pretty awake.
Yeah, I usually am. So no, I'm just kidding. I put a lot into my weather forecast, and it really does wear you out after looking at the computer for a little while. So
mentally tiring.
Yep, it is. It is mentally tiring. So it wears you out. Yeah, I'm really trying hard to expand on all this social media stuff these days, and man, that's a lot of work.
Do I know how to make my forecast?
How do you make your forecast?
Watch this. Hey Alexa. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang, maybe that's why your forecasts are wrong all the time. I see a funny meme that's been going around in the weather community, and somebody's been passing it along. Do yourself and do me a favor, and delete your Apple weather app.
I've seen
because that. I'm tired of taking the blame for all the wrong forecasts on there. So
I saw that.
What's up, Kate Curtis? What's up, Brandy Renee Blankenship? Dadgum, that's a lot. That's a lot to say there. Brandy Renee Blankenship Hansen.
Let's say it 5 times fast.
I couldn't. That's a long name there.
Brandy Renee Blankenship Hansen.
So what do you go by? Brandy Renee, Brandon Blankenship. What do you go by there? I mean, that's a lot of a mouthful. So
stop asking all the personal questions. All right.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. I probably should steer clear of the personal questions. So Andrea Nichols wants some snow, and we'll probably see a little snow, I bet, with this cold air, but it won't be like a lot. It'll be like just some snow flurries or little snow showers. I bet we get like maybe a dusting out of some of it before all said and done. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Hey, that might hang around this time too.
Well, for a few days. I think that the really cold stuff gets here Sunday, probably Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. And I think it sticks around into probably Wednesday, and then it goes. And then we may see a bit of a reprieve there for a little bit, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it is getting worse Monday, so it's going to be cold. Blankenship, ex-married name. Okay.
See, you had to make it personal, Ken.
This might be a silly question, but if my pipes are in the attic, would it benefit the pipes to vent out the crawling space in the ceiling? What is she saying? Interpret this. I don't know what she's saying here.
Okay, so let me do some deep diving here. Okay, ready?
Okay.
So the pipes are in the attic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would it be beneficial to the pipes to vent out the crawl spaces in the ceiling? How do you vent out the crawl spaces in the ceiling?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I guess you could open up
if the pipes are in the attic, it helps because heat rises,
Yeah, but if you got to think about it, if you're opening up your attic, you're letting cold air. You're going to let cold air come in, though, too.
That's true.
Right? Because your attic, even though it's insulated, it's still cold up there.
That is true.
So I don't. That's a good question, and I don't know that I can answer that one correctly. 'Cause I don't even know how you would vent your attic pipes.
Without it freezing your home.
You know, that's true. So I mean, I think most of us think. I mean, I've got pipes in my attic, and you know they've survived every year. So I don't know. Hanson is this person's original name. So I guess the Blankenship is the divorce name, and Hanson is the original name, and I'm guessing Renee is the middle name, and Brandy's her first name. That you think is about right?
Sounds all right. There was a lot of connecting the dots there, Ken.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Here's Eric. Eric's always going to give us some good stuff here. Always, this guy always gives us a good weather report over there. I'm gonna do it in my best broadcasting voice. It's now 41 degrees in Colbert and cold on the Oklahoma side, away from Wichita Falls. And hooray! Aaron and Candace and David Allen Pridemore have just returned home from New Mexico. Well, I am glad that they are home from New Mexico, Eric.
That was good, I
Yes.
guess.
Have we ever had something like what?
I'm guessing the cold air.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, but it gets cold here every year, and a rarity would be what happened if you lived here in 2021. That's when it really got bad. We were below freezing for 10 straight days. Now that was awful. Now that was awful. So.
Isn't January our coldest month too?
Yeah, January is our coldest month, but usually we see our bigger winter storms that come in February. But that 2021 outbreak happened in early February. Or was it early? Yeah, it was early February, before Valentine's Day. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing good out there. You know, there's really, we're really just in the world of weather, just waiting on the Siberian Express to get here, right?
Yeah, ain't much else going on right now. Nice tomorrow.
Yeah, I like tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. Get outside and
Hold
do
on to your
what you
hat.
Yeah, pretty breezy. Get outside and do whatever you're going to do, But other than that, it's just really not a whole lot going on. No, we like your real voice. Well, thank you so much, Judy Shannon. This is my real voice right here. No, just kidding.
That was terrible.
That wasn't a good voice.
No, don't ever do that again.
Okay.
Do not do that again.
All right, I'll stay away from doing that voice. So.
I mean,
I've been drinking my Circle. You guys ever had a Circle before? This is some type of a berry electrolyte one. It's pretty good.
you got it back out of the cabinet, huh?
Yep, I did. I need to start drinking more water.
You spilled half of it on you, man.
Mary says tomorrow will be great to start covering up all those pipes and cut your wood. Well, oh my gosh. All right. Michael Michelle, man. Real seriously?
Leave him alone. Hey, I'm not really a cat person, so good for him.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person either. I mean, I don't dislike cats. I'm just not a cat person. I'm a dog person. So, have you petted any kitty cats lately?
No, I don't like cats.
Well, we get them. They bring them up here all the time with Pet of the Week.
Yeah, I know, but she holds them.
You don't hold the cats?
No, I'm too skittish around.
I've held them before, and the suckers try to get away and start scratching.
Dude, here's my thing with cats. Okay, look, I'm not knocking them. I know they're great animals, but they're not for me. I've always been a dog person. Never been raised around cats. So one cat that was in the family was in my grandma's. Okay, and this cat was mean, dude. I mean, as a kid, and as a kid, you want to go pet the little kitty cat, right? And it's a big fat cat, but it had its own chair, and it was in the common area where everyone would sit at my grandma's house. Okay.
Okay.
You go to pet it, he goes. It's like nope, stay away. And then if you want to pet it, it swipes at you, and it's got the claws. So I was like, okay, I don't like cats anymore. So I've just never been around cats really, so I get skittish around them. So like when they do bring cats in the station, it's like, okay, you get a little kid, no, hold it. But I'm like, real tense with it. You can tell I'm a little tensed up just because.
I used to work this is something that people don't know. I used to work at a vet. And when I was a little bit younger than you, I was still in college. I worked at a vet, and they considered me a vet tech. And those cats would come in. There's some of cat. Occasionally, you get some cool ones that were really cool. You wanted to
pet with it. Like if I got a cat, sorry, no, you can go ahead.
But you would get those mean ones. I mean, you would get some feral cats in there that were just awful, and they would tear you up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like they like to climb, they like to move, and their claws are not forgiving.
Oh, a cat has 5 defenses it can use all at one time. And they're fast with it. bam, it'll get
Yeah.
you that quick. I used to hold the cats down for the vet, the doctor, and they'd claw me and have blood rolling down my arm.
Because like I personally, since I've never really been around cats, I can't read a cat like I can a dog. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't know a cat. You can be petting it, and be everything will be great 1 second. The next second, they're just biting and
I say like
scratching.
if I make eye contact with a cat, I get scared.
I don't know. So Michelle or Michael says that I love dogs. I pet a dog last week. What do you? I just don't know about that one. So Michael pet a cat today, and he pet a dog last week. Okay, well, thank you for sharing that with us. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. Congratulations, Michael, Michelle. So congratulations. So.
Michael's adding a twist to our show.
We need to have Michael Michelle on here and just to talk to him about his petting of the cats and the dogs and find out what the deal, you know how often he does that.
You know what I like to get though?
What-
Oh wait, okay, let me go back to what I was gonna say earlier. If I got a cat, it has to be so big that it looks like a dog.
Like Garfield,
Yes, it has to be a Garfield-sized cat.
like East Lasagna.
Yeah, like it has to be massive. Like I don't want a little tabby, whatever they're called. If I want one, I want it big, like a unit.
So Kate Curtis wants to know what causes the stem on car windows. I know, but she spelled it stem.
Ken, we have typos in words. So you gotta be nice.
I know. I am the world's worst speller, so I have no room to talk. You know, what causes it is when you breathe too heavy in your car, and it fogs up the windows. It's condensation. You know,
Or you're Ken Johnson, you have hot breath all the time.
Yeah, it's condensation. It's a contrasting temperature, and that condensation is on the window there. So,
Jane, I'm not ready for commitment.
that's funny. That's hilarious.
I don't want any pets right now. I don't. I got enough going on in my own little world.
Yeah, you do. You don't need any pets. I've got too many dogs as it is. Matter of fact, on my dinner break tonight, I gave Lucky a bath. He's smelling kind of
Dude,
bad.
how often do you give your dogs bath? Like every day I talk to you, like I give the dogs a bath. Like how often?
Dude, I've got so many dogs, I can't do it all at one time because it would take me a month to do it. So what I do is I bathe 1 or 2 a day, and so. But Lucky's been smelling bad lately because he's been. Of course, what happened was it snowed, as you know, last week, and I had a patch of ice that just sat there in the shade that didn't melt. It finally melted, and now I got a big mud puddle over there, and just muddy. And they go outside and they waller in the mud. They come inside, and they just stink. They stink. They stink.
Yeah.
So I had to give him and Scarlett a bath today. They smelled the high, especially when they jump in the. You know it's a problem when they jump in the bed and they wake you up in the middle of the night, not because they're jumping in the bed, because they stink.
Oh, geez.
You wake up. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, Lucky, you stink. You need a bath. So that's why I had to give him a bath today.
See,
So
I know cats are independent, but my problem is I don't have space for a litter box. I don't like to smell litter boxes at all.
No, I don't want to
and
smell
I
it.
don't have space for it. My problem.
Yeah, I mean, so don't get me wrong. We're not ripping on cats. We know
No.
we have a lot of cat people, and we love all animals. But myself, I'm just a dog person. And here's something that you didn't know, Cameron. I'm about to tell you. When I was in the 4th grade, I think I was 9 years old. I got attacked by a dog, a pit bull. I was down at my friend's house, and the next door neighbor to him, they had a pit bull, a big pit bull, and he was not a very nice dog. I mean, he was nice, but he wasn't nice. You could tell he had some issues. So anyway, but we'd always pet him, and he would be fine. So anyway, he was outside one day, and we saw him. We said, his name was Cujo. Come here, Cujo. Come here, Cujo. Cujo came over there and jumped on me and immediately right on my neck and was just gnawing away. Arr! And it cut my ear. It cut my ear. It was a big gash in my ear here. And I had big gashes down my throat and here, whatnot. The police officer said if the owner had not been outside, he'd have killed me. He'd have mauled me to death. And you wouldn't have Weatherman. You wouldn't have Ken Johnson here. So, I mean, he broke a 2x4 over the dog's back. The only way he got him off of me.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm lucky I was alive on that one, man. He got me, and I was terrified of dogs for a long time. Even little poodle I was scared of.
Wow.
But I got over my fear, and so anyway.
It's kind of funny. When I was little.
Well, last year Michael's cat waked me up.
When I was little, my grandparents, they've always been bulldog people, at least since I've been around. But they had a bulldog, and I got him as a puppy. And
what's up, Ben? Ben Templeweather.
When I when I saw this thing, I was terrified because you know how bulldogs look, right? I was a little kid,
Yeah.
and we at home we had a lab at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I go to my grandparents. They had this big old English bulldog, and I was terrified. Like my grandma tells me all the time how I would scream and cry and say the
Yep.
dog was going to eat me. I was terrified of that bulldog. Eventually, I liked it.
Well, yeah, bulldogs they look scary, but they're not. They're just
Yeah.
they're basically lazy. They have a hard time breathing. They're like that kind of stuff, and they just kind of sit there and chill around. So, Kate, we're just giving you a hard time. So are we giving Michelle, Michael? We're giving you a hard time too. So,
you get a good number of people coming in from YouTube.
Well, I grew my YouTube page has been growing lately. Let me see how many subscribers. So this morning I woke up and my YouTube page was up over 1,000 subscribers, and and I suck on YouTube. I'm not good on YouTube, so I was excited to see that. So let's see if there's any new. I'm up to 1.04K subscribers on YouTube now. So
1,040.
Yes, so that's my YouTube, which I'm happy about that because like I say, I'm not very. I just really kind of gotten active on YouTube lately. And there's a big ass. Oh, sorry, there's a big fly over there. Man, I'm glad they're sitting on like live TV. I'd probably be reprimanded for that. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say big old fly.
Oh man, you just let that one rip.
I didn't mean to say that. So Vanessa Klein, what is up? Ken and Cam, how are y'all doing today? We are doing better than we deserve.
FCC.
Well, the FCC won't let me be. So let me see. This fly.
Stop touching me.
We need that fly swatter thing.
Well,
he's huge, man. Guys, you ought to see the size of this fly. He's like massive.
Let's use your tie.
No, I didn't use my tie.
Why?
So Michelle Haley says OM. I guess
Dude,
it's
this thing's flying around. I don't like it anymore.
Oh. I think I swatted him at least.
Well, he's still flying around, dude.
That is a big fly.
Where is it?
I hit him. I swatted him. He probably hurt him. And he's flying away now.
They're not as far as bugs. They're going to come right back.
He'll come back because the fly's going to drive you crazy. So, how cold, Vanessa?
I need that fly swatter.
Well, cold would be like, so I'm looking at highs on Monday and Tuesday in Northwest Texas at in the 20s and lows at night in the teens, possibly single digits. Not the coldest we've ever seen, but certainly pretty cold. So last night it was gas and
I like fall asleep, man.
I love reading the comments from our viewers. This is the best. That's what it's here for. You to interact and rip on Cameron. That's what we're here for. Really, is to make fun of Cameron, right?
Sure. Dude, my leg fell asleep. I hate this feeling.
Yeah, I hate it when my leg falls asleep too.
Ow.
I don't know if you've ever heard it, but sometimes at night I will, before I fall, like as I'm falling asleep, my leg starts
passing out here, man.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's like.
You got to get up and move it around.
I was just walking and it fell asleep. That's stupid. Doesn't make sense, man. Like what?
So yeah.
I don't know. My legs just like limp now.
Well, I'm happy that fly has messed you around there, Michael. But yeah, Michelle, she fly for sure. All right, so now I guess this is correct way. So I guess I was reading it wrong last night. So we got Michelle here and then Michael here. So I guess that's the correct.
Yeah.
The correct stuff there.
Yeah.
But the reason I thought it was Michelle is because it's a girl here in the picture there. So I just figured it was this person's profile. So that's why. That's just a regular fly. We have some cool fly swatters around here that like you touch them, it goes zzz, and it kills them, it zaps them, it paralyzes them. Where are those at?
Not here.
Those are good ones.
I got taken away. I was causing trouble.
Yeah, we're having too much fun with those. That was a lot of fun. When you saw a fly, you wanted to go find the swatter so you could go zzz.
This is the every time Ken trips up on TV swatter.
Yeah, you have to get that after me quite a bit there. So, yep.
How would you think it would go over if you had to know what weather hit nice run over with the fly?
Well, it wouldn't go over well because number one, I wouldn't be happy about it, and number two, our general manager wouldn't be happy about it, and number three, our viewers would be very unhappy about it.
No, I think,
and they would they'd come after you with pitchforks.
No, I think they actually be very entertained by it.
No, they would be very mad at you. They don't want nothing happen to KJ. What are you talking about?
Every time If you have a typo on TV, I'll just like do it cut in with the flux water. Be like, fix it, Ken.
I've had a couple of those lately. I'll admit it. I have had a couple of typos as of late. So, Darren Beaver, the cold weather is not good for us farmers and ranchers. I know it's not, Darren. Probably we'll have to cut the ice this go round. Time to break out the battery operated chainsaw. Well, good luck to you. So, Janet, it kind of gets here in kind of a couple waves. We kind of see the first of it get here on Saturday night, Sunday. Then the really cold stuff gets here late Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, into early Wednesday. So, falls down in the freezer for 84 hours, 48 to 84. If we don't get above freezing Sunday, definitely 84 hours. So,
can I still borrow a dog? Is that off the table?
No, I mean, like I said, I've given them baths now, so they smell good. So, like yesterday, I told you they stink, but today they smell good. So,
well, I want one that's like, smells good.
So Brian says that he wishes that we'd have a blizzard and snow for a few days, and
That'd be fun.
that would be fun. If we're gonna have a good weather event like a good snow, let's do it right. Let's get a good one, not this stuff we had the other day. That's that cold, wet stuff. It was pretty to look at, but I want a good.
I had fun. You were just being, this is the good stuff.
You're like a kid in a candy store. I've seen the good stuff. The good stuff's what we had in 2009.
Okay, listen. I'm from Chicago. I gotta take what I can get down here. All right.
Oh, Michael changed his profile picture.
You made him like self-conscious.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. I was just saying, I didn't know if it was Michelle or Michael because of the. Oh, Katie, I'm sorry, we weren't ignoring you. So Katie says she got home from the Science Museum. That place is really big. So let me ask you: is it the one in Oklahoma City or the one in Lawton? They have a Science Museum in Lawton that's really was really cool. Actually, did you have fun at the snowball fight?
It was a lot of fun. Actually, dude, listen. Here's the thing. Okay. The snowball fight was fun until the baseball team showed up. I mean, like these, they might not even been in high school. I mean, this like older group of kids came in and they were trucking 85-mile-per-hour fastballs at us. It was not fun.
Yeah, don't do that. I mean, especially when little kids. It
was just a bunch of little kids and their parents coming out, and then you got these high schoolers or however old they were coming in with a just picking up handfuls of snow. They were whipping them at us. It was like, come on, So like we were. Having to watch the camera and protect the equipment. It was like, it was just like, don't do that.
So Kate says the one in Oklahoma City. Yeah, I've been to that one a long time ago. It's been a while since I've been to that one there in Oklahoma City, but it was fun. I mean, it was big, like you say, it's really big. I think the one in Lawton is good too, though. I was shocked. I mean, when I heard there's a science museum in Lawton, I said, "Okay, it's probably going to be lame." So I go up there. No, I was impressed. It's really good.
Does the Oklahoma City Science Museum have a weather exhibit?
Oh, yeah, many weather exhibits.
Do they have an indoor tornado?
I think so.
In Chicago, this is like it was like awesome for me as a kid. When I was in, I think, second grade, we took a field trip to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and it's a big city museum, so it's gonna be good,
Mm-hmm.
But they had like this weather facility was new, like within a year or two of opening. Okay, so we got to go, and they have from ground. It's like three floors high, right?
Right.
And they have from ground 3 floors up a giant, like those like spin tube tornado things you can buy.
Like the one you can make in a Coke 2 liter.
Yeah,
you spin them around. Yeah.
They had one of those. It was like 3 stories tall.
Yeah, I think they got one of those in Oklahoma City. Yeah.
And like you could walk into it and all that. And they would make make the tornado on you. It was so cool. I was just absolutely bewildered. And they had like a hurricane simulator. We could get one of those little test capsules.
Yeah, I think this has a wind simulator there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I think so.
We should go. Will you take me?
Yeah, we'll go up there. So, I mean, we work opposite schedules. So there's no way we could work.
Can you take me?
So. But I would take you. Yeah, I'd take you. It'd be fun. You'd have a good time.
Like, or bombing.
I took my kiddos when they were little up there, so it was fun. They had a good time. And they got this thing you walk up and you walk up sideways. It makes you feel like it's an anti-gravity room. It's really weird. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really good. Like I said, the one in Lawton is good too, but the one up in Oklahoma City is really, really fun. It's big. It's so big.
Does Dallas have good museums?
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. I haven't even been to all of them, but I know they do. So, KJ, you recall the tornado cellar simulator in Lawton years ago? That was pretty. Is it not still there? Used to, they had a tornado cellar simulator at the one in Lawton. It was really cool. It was the recreation of the tornado that hit Wichita Falls in 1979. You go in it, and you're watching an old old TV clip of the tornado, and then the electricity goes off, and the room starts to shake, and then you see trees fall down. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah,
that's up in.
It's the one in Lawton. So, yep. So that was really fun. So
That would be cool.
it is cool.
Maybe we can work that 2-hour storm week stuff.
We used to do that. We used to go up there. They had like I forget what it was, and we used to have to go up there and with partner with Lawton and go up there and do that stuff. So yeah, but we hadn't done that in years. So
What does it say? Also, I know I told you, texted you about it, dude. I keep staring. I'm tired too.
I'm tired,
Anyways,
man.
But February, I don't remember exact date. I think it's the first weekend of February. They have Storm Spider training in Wichita Falls.
First weekend in February. Will you be there?
So I'll be there.
You'll be there.
I think Jaden's going to.
You gonna be there to say hi to everybody?
Go, see some of our buddies from Norman.
Yeah, that's good. That's always a good. Oh, looks like Michael has changed his profile picture again. Now Michael is. It looks like he's standing at a. So Michael's now standing at a mirror there. So Michael's done changed it again. But I can't tell. I still can't tell it. I don't know.
You're way too invested in this.
I don't know. I mean, but it's just it bothers me because I have a hard time with Michael and Michelle. I really do. Their names are spelled similar.
Yeah, but I mean that clearly spells Michael.
Yeah, I know it does. We're gonna leave Michael alone. He's.
Yeah, you just keep picking on Michael.
Yeah, I chose. He's like an easy target like you. So.
I guess it makes two of us here. I guess it gets some of the smoke off me.
Yeah, I'm taking the smoke off Michael. He's good now. So we'll just treat Michael like everybody else.
Why can't we pick on Tucker?
Because it's me in real life. Okay, so that's Michael in real life there in this picture there.
We should be picking on Tucker.
Tucker Carlson over there?
No, Tucker. Work Tucker.
Okay. when you ask whatever happened to the rap group that y'all were supposed to form with Jaden? Whatever happened to that, Cameron?
What do you mean? What are you asking me for? I am not the music one.
Why didn't we ever form a rap group?
Don't look at me. Listen.
All right, all right. So here I'm about to write y'all a rap real fast. Watch this. I've got one I'm about to write. Give me a second. So we're about to do a weather rap.
How are you writing this weather rap? Ken?
Right here. Right. I'm about to do a weather rap. So.
But are you writing it?
No, AI is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were and try to take credit.
I did do that one time when I was in high school. I tried to take credit for a song that I didn't write. That was sung by somebody else, and I sung it in front of some girls, and they thought I was the best singer ever and the best writer ever. And
dude, I did that too.
Yeah,
it didn't work out.
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't work out for me either. They found out also. All right, so here we go. This is my rap, my weather rap, y'all. You ready?
Oh boy.
Where's my beat?
I'm not musically inclined.
All right, so we'll do this without a beat. Maybe next time we get a beat. All right, ready? Yo, check it out. It's the weather rap from sunny skies to the thunderclap. Clouds rolling in, rain's about to drop. Grab your umbrella, don't let it stop. When the sun's shining bright, it's a perfect day. Throw on your shades, head out and play. But when the wind starts howling and the temp starts dropping, bundle up tight, don't let the frostbite show. Oh, I messed a whole line there. All right, let's start over again. When the sun's shining bright, it's a perfect day. Throw on your shades, head out and play. But when the wind starts howling and the temp starts dropping low, bundle up tight. Don't let the frostbite show. Snowflakes falling. It's a winter wonderland. Hot cocoa in your hand. Ain't life grand? From the heat of the summer to the chill of the snow, weather's always changing. Just go with the flow. So keep an eye on the weather, whether clear or gray. The weather rap is here to brighten your day.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Oh, I thought you were going to throw something at me.
I'm dropping the mic, baby.
I'm scared. I thought you were going to throw something at me.
I just dropped the mic, y'all. That was me dropping the mic.
Oh boy, I'm really glad you chose the route of being a meteorologist. I think it's better fitting for you, Ken.
No, I think I should have been a rapper.
Chris, you just missed it. Ken just rapped on Facebook.
Hey, what?
Rapped on Facebook.
What?
All right, I am going to do the rap again, okay?
Yeah.
This is going to be my second time doing it. This is the final time. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, yo, check it out. The weather rap from sunny skies to a thunderclap. Clouds rolling in, rain's about to drop. Grab your umbrella, don't let it stop. When the sun's shining bright, it's a perfect day. Throw on your shades, head out and play. But when the wind starts howling and the temps drop low, bundle up tight, don't let that frostbite show. Snowflakes falling. It's a winter wonderland. Hot cocoa in your hand. Ain't like grand? From the heat of the summer to the chill of the snow, weather's always changing. Just go with the flow, yo. So keep an eye on the sky, whether clear or gray. This is the weather rap that's here to stay and brighten your day.
Oh! That just made me throw up mom's spaghetti.
That's great. All right, so we're going to end Weather After Dark on that one. I hope y'all had fun listening to me with my weather rap. I'll have another one tomorrow night for you, okay? Every night we're going to start doing a weather rap for you.
I'm calling you one.
So no, don't. She would not approve. So she would not approve. All right, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a great night and a